Welcome to 3 a.m. with Simon Carter. Now put your hands together for our host, Simon Carter.
Hello and welcome. I'm Simon Carter. Here's some jokes. A wheelchair is in development that is adding pedals for when the user's arms get tired. Now this may not work out best for the wheelchair user, seeing as how, well, you know, the wheelchair is extremely expensive. Trump has now added the sale of pre-shredded cheese to the list of things he wants banned. Apparently, he wants to make America great again. I met some hipsters the other day, and they totally got angry when I called them hipsters. I think they prefer the correct term, conjoined twins. All right. Now we have a great show for you tonight with my guest Julio, an LA Cholo with a new reality show called Gangstas, premiering this spring on Spike TV. Let's take a look.
Hey, Esther, you have a smoke?
No. I don't have a smoke. I don't smoke.
You have a light?
No, I don't have that either. It seems like you already have a cigarette.
Oh, what I'm gonna do to this puto in a second. Oh. We're about to rob this convenience store right now. I can't tell you the location. Promised the producers I wouldn't do that. We about to right now, putos. Now watch this, man.
That'll be $40.
Ah, psych. This is a robbery, asset.
Oh, what do you want?
I want everything in the cash register.
I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that?
It won't open. It's automatic lock when it sees a gun.
I didn't get any bread, but I'm taking this bread.
Come back here.
That's it. This is my potential getaway car, I say.
Give a warm welcome to my guest and the least Spanish guy ever, Julio.
Hey, thanks for having me, Esther. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Okay. Thanks for being here, man.
Appreciate it. It's Julio.
What? Julio? You sure?
Yeah, don't disrespect my culture, man.
Okay, I apologize. Sorry. But let's just get right into this then. What's it like being the host of your own reality TV show?
It's pretty awesome. I can't complain. The only problem I have is with all the cameras and crew around, it's really hard to shoot someone. You know what I'm saying, Esther?
No, I can't really say I have similar experiences, but I do know what it's like being famous, you know, all the viewers at home. And I wonder, what's it like when people come up to you now for autographs and stuff?
It's weird, man. Like last week, some guy came running up on me, and I had enough time to pull out my piece and shoot him right in the stomach, like pop! I actually got some blood on his shirt and stuff.
That looks like ketchup. And you're just shooting people now?
Well, I fled the scene of the crime. Next question, fool.
Okay. What's it like working with director Juan Martinez?
It's Juan, man. Pronounce the J hard. Hit that J hard, man.
I'm sorry. I forgot I was dealing with a fake Spanish man. Juan with a hard J. What's it like working with him?
Oh, man, we have this perfect synergy. It's like last week we were out for lunch. We were grabbing some burritos, and this guy came at me, right? And it was just like the energy. Like I pulled out my piece as he pulled out his camera. It was like beautiful poetry in motion, man. I couldn't shoot, though. I didn't finish my burrito. You know what they say? You can't shoot on an empty stomach.
Okay. So you just pulled out your pistol like that out in the middle of the day?
Yeah, man, I ain't scared. Ooh, this feels nice. What is this, like one of those massage chairs they have at the mall? What is it, popped up to like a perfect 10? Ooh.
That chair doesn't have a massager built in, man.
The hell, man? Some fishy ass stuff, man. First, this chair is giving me a mystery massage, all majestic feeling and stuff. You guys are talking behind my back? I ain't got time for this, puto.
Is everything okay? Juan?
It's Thanks for pronouncing it perfectly. I really appreciate that, man. But no, seriously, what's going on right now? This stuff is crazy. Pendejen, puto.
Hey, calm down. Just sit back down, please. Thank you.
En este bueno, un puto e pendejo.
What are you saying?
Jose, grab the piece, man.
Okay, so that got pretty strange. I think we should probably end the show now and call the police before Julio comes back with his damn gun. Thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you'll be here next episode where my guest is Patty the Savage Reynolds, a UFC fighter that's next in line for the women's bantamweight title shot. For everyone here at 3 a.m., go to bed.
Welcome to 3 a.m. with Simon Carter. Now put your hands together for our host, Simon Carter.
Hello and welcome once again to another episode of 3 a.m. with me, Simon Carter. So recently my neighborhood barber got arrested for selling drugs. So weird, because he's been open for 3 years and I had no idea he was even a barber. I actually bought some shoes from that drug dealer. Now I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. The police caught the crazy train killer and found out that he was Mexican. They're saying he had locomotives? Now on the show today, we have Patty the Savage Reynolds, who's the next woman in line for the UFC bantamweight title shot. Let's take a look at a clip of her training now.
The ring's my life, and no one's gonna take that from me. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm coming for that belt, and nothing's gonna stop me. I got some secrets up my sleeve. It's gonna be the greatest fight anyone's ever seen. Am I afraid of Holly? Of course not. She should be the one afraid of me. I plan on ending this fight quick. People may think Holly's quick, but just wait till you get a load of me. I got a message for Holly. It may be safe if you keep that pretty face at home.
Patty Reynolds versus Holly Holmes for the bantamweight championship belt.
Catch the fight this Saturday on pay-per-view.
Please welcome to the show, Patty Reynolds, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Patty.
How are you?
Okay, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
So, Patty, how's it going?
It's going good. Always on the grind, always training.
Awesome. Your fight coming up is against Holly Holmes.
Yes.
How do you plan on going into that fight?
Well, I just want to go in there for the win. I want this ring more than anything.
Interesting. I also hear that you have a very interesting training strategy.
Oh yeah, it's a lot different than what a lot of other fighters go through. First, I only eat octopus until fight week.
Octopus? What?
Yep.
Is there even any nutrition in that?
Well, it's very shredded. It's high in protein, so it's pretty good.
Okay. You must eat something other than octopus, though.
Yeah, I do. I eat squid. But I also like to fight sumo wrestlers. It really makes my opponents feel a lot lighter after I've been sparring 400-pound sumos.
Okay, no offense, but you can actually handle yourself against 400-pound sumos?
I mean, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you plan on going and hitting Holly Holmes with in the fight?
Well, I think I'll just be too much for her. I plan on ending the fight in under a minute with me flying Gogo Plan at her and catching her in an inverted choke.
Okay, these moves sound vicious,
Yeah.
but can you explain them a little for our audience at home?
Well, I fly at her like I'm Batman, take her down, and choke her ass out.
Interesting. Do you actually just expect to just fly at her and catch her with these moves?
I can catch her with anything. This is just one of the moves that I have in arsenal that I'm planning on use.
But do you not expect her to maybe reverse any of these moves?
I'm not afraid of anything she has to offer.
I guess you wouldn't be afraid of anything then, huh?
Nope, nothing.
Interesting, because I've heard the opposite. You know, in our last episode, my guest, Julio, he started freaking out because he thought he saw a ghost on set, but that can't be right.
Hey, don't be messing around like that.
But, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's just I don't personally believe in ghosts myself.
You're just trying to trick me now, aren't you? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, what is that?
Sorry, I promise we're not doing anything really. This happened on our last show though. There's someone who fixes stuff like this, right?
Probably. Why? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, maybe call a freaking Ghostbuster. Do you know anybody like that?
No?
Perfect. All right. Well, maybe we can book someone for the next episode who has a background in dealing with the paranormal, guys.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, for everyone here at 3 a.m., we hope you had a good time, and join us on our next episode where hopefully we get someone who deals in ghosts. Go to bed.
Welcome to 3 a.m. with Simon Carter. Now put your hands together for our host, Simon Carter.
Hello and welcome to another episode of 3 a.m. with me, Simon Carter. So the inventor of the Hall's throat lozenge died last week. I heard there'll be no coffin. So everyone keeps getting emails from this Nigerian prince, but I just keep getting emails from an Egyptian pharaoh. It did end up just being a pyramid scheme. So I was detained recently by airport security on my way to film my new TV show. I told them I was going to shoot a pilot. Well, we thought about how things went in our last couple episodes, so we decided to get a ghost hunter to come in. And last night, we let him come into the studio and set up some cameras to see if he can catch anything in our studio. And let's take a look at that footage right now.
Make sure I got this footage here. So obviously, had to come down to the studio late night, film some footage, threw on the night cam, night vision on the cam, and got some good stuff here, as you can see, some real paranormal activity. It's pretty creepy, but show you some of the highlights here. What do we got here? That's just me fiddling with it. Here, we'll scrub through a little bit more. Oh, you can already see something happening. I think that was the pylon back there moving. That's definitely a ghost right there. Look at that, look at that. Whoa, holy. That ghost seems angry. But what else do we got? I think we had another spot here too. What do we got here? Oh, holy, jeez. We gotta check that one again. That's a ghost right there. That is definitely a ghost. We got some good findings. To report back. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna top that. That's pretty crazy. Holy jumping! What is this? Holy, you guys see this footage? I gotta send this in. I gotta send this in to some other ghost hunters. Oh, this could get me famous here. This studio is ridiculously haunted. Holy crap. We gotta go back. I just wanna see this. This gotta be this guy right here doing all this. Just having fun, freaking everyone out. Holy goodness, guys. I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't think. This place is so haunted. Oh, I got good findings to report back to Simon. We'll see you guys next time.
So I'm here now with my guest, the Ghost Hunter. And first and foremost, let me just say thank you for being here, Mr. Hunter. What do I call you?
Sure, no problem. But please, call me Jeff.
Okay, Jeff. So my producers think that we've got an issue going on here, but to be honest, I don't think we need you, no offense. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's a ghost issue at all. What can you tell me about what you found and prove me wrong, please?
All right, so there's definitely something here. I came in last night, and as you can see, I set up my camera, hidden camera, and I immediately felt a presence. I felt, the opposite of warm, cold. That's what it was.
Well, I mean, they do turn off the heat in here at night, but it probably couldn't have been that. Anyways, continue, please.
No, definitely not. So after I felt cold, I knew immediately there was a ghost in this studio. So I took one of my super special cameras that can, capture ghosts.
Ghosts. All right. Did you hear that, folks? There was a presence.
Okay, yeah, and as we can clearly see in that cam footage, this place is definitely haunted by a specter of some kind.
Is there any way to remove this being?
Well, in order to do that, I need to know where this ghost came from, first off. I need to know who is it and why are they haunting this place. So, have you heard of anything happening around this set or the studio, like maybe someone dying on set or near the studio?
No, I can't think of anything like that.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Can you think of any other reason as to why a ghost might want to haunt this particular place? Maybe not hiring the next great up-and-coming host?
No, I mean, the last guy that came here to audition was like over 3 years ago, and he sucked. Let me just tell you. And I don't know, we didn't really hire him because he wasn't that good. But the ghost really does only seem to be bothering me when we're live on TV.
Well, it seems this ghost doesn't like you for some reason, Simon. I wouldn't know why, but it looks like you're the reason for all the problems. So maybe there's someone you want to apologize to?
No, I don't. I'm a perfect human being.
Man, how are you still not getting this? It's me, Jeff. I'm the guy from a couple years ago. I applied for the job. You said I was one of the worst hosts you'd ever seen in your life. I've been the one haunting you ever since, day after day, month after month. Like, come on, man.
So there's no ghost?
No, there's no ghost. There's no such thing as ghosts, you fool.
Shut up. And if there's no such thing as ghosts, then what the hell is that? Well, folks, I think that's all the time we have here for this show. And if we survive this ghost encounter, please tune in on the next episode at 3 a.m. For everyone here at the show, I'm a little bit freaked out. Go to hell to bed.